I'm a boxing fan. I've been a boxing fan since I was a little boy, since 1969 when I was about 9 or 10 years old. Let me tell you something about boxing fans. They're like the guy when they like a fighter, and when he disappoints them for some reason, they turn on him. One or two losses, and they're, oh, he's a loser. He was never that good in the first place. Now we're talking about Usyk, probably one of the top 10 or five fighters in the world. He was beating giants and also people his own size. He's 6'3". At a cruiserweight or heavyweight long time ago, he would have been a bigger guy with 6'3". But in the land of the giants, he was a little guy. Everybody talks and said he's not going to be good. He's not going to be able to do it. He was great. So now he had one bad performance in a stellar career when he had no bad performances. And now they're casting him aside. He was never that good in the first place. He's been found out. Boxing's been found out. What he was fighting was Rico. Now, Rico, as you know who Rico is? Rico is one of the greatest kickboxers in the world. These idiots were telling him, and he had been like, it's not, in kickboxing is similar to boxing, and you get kicked in the head, and you get punched in the head. And the guy hadn't lost in 10 years and was at 60 fights, victories in a row. What's wrong with you guys? This is the all-time great. And they were going, well, Usyk is going to hit him from different angles. He's never been hit before, and he would be gone in 4 rounds. Bull. Any idiot would know that this was happening even before the fight began. Oh, I didn't see the whole thing. They were mesmerizing me. That might be an easy go for Usyk. The thing is, Usyk depends on timing. He's a hard puncher, but not a devastating puncher. And he depends on timing, hitting the guy just right. And he also has to have that timing. He has to be between about 220. Right, that's all. No more than that. No, he came in 333 because he's thinking, I got to be a little hefty to deal with this big guy because the other guy was 260, 6'5". Didn't work out that way. He ruined his timing, and he was sluggish. He still won the fight because the guy at the end, Rico, was out of gas. He fought a great fight. Let me tell you something. And he is a great fighter, and he can compete in the heavyweights because he's got durability, he's got good punch, and he has stamina. So he'll be a factor. He'll be a factor in the heavyweight division if he so chooses to be that. That being said, how wrong can people be to dismiss or Usyk? Now, Usyk, I think he's going to do. I understand what he's going to do. He needs all the rest. He needs all this pressure because he's getting a backlog of good contenders. But your body needs a rest, and then nowadays, your tops you're gonna fight 2 or 3 fights a year, and maybe four if one's a little easy. And these guys get on top of him. Oh, he's not fighting Moses supposes. And he's not fighting the Kurd from Germany. He's not fighting the um, the Cuban Flash. Well, let me tell you something about my man Usyk. He will fight all these guys in his good time. And I don't think he's gonna retire permanently. He'll go back and he'll rest a little body, and he won't have people on top of him constantly saying, "Go and fight." And then he's gonna become an ambassador. He's gonna do what Ali did. He's gonna go all around the world. He'll fight the Cuban in Miami. He'll fight the Kurd in Germany. He'll fight uh, Moses in England in his own good time. And I think he's gonna do an Archie Moore situation. Because the guy loves to train. He loves to fight, but there's a limit where you got your body there. And a lot of pressure on him. It sickens me the way the people act. Usyk is a great fighter. He's a great fighter. He didn't deserve what he's getting. And as for Rico, he's a good fighter, a great fighter, and a very good heavyweight. He's not going to go the MMA guy who got knocked out in 1 round. No, he's been training with the Furies for 10 years. He knows tricks. Now, what? And he's a good fighter. And I put him up against the Kurd from Germany. See, yeah, he's competitive, but the boxing fans are like, they're like, they love you, but you fake a fall, like, they're like the girl who loves the boyfriend and treats him like he's a god, and then turns on him. Yeah, turns on him, and he's no good no more. It's extremes. What are they, bipolar? It makes me vomit. Excuse me. Usyk, and Usyk was a great fighter, and is a great fighter. Uh, 26 fights, right? He never had the Ali thing where he didn't fight for 3 years. He never had the thing where the Mike Tyson thing where he abused himself and he didn't train the right. He never had the the Joe Louis fighting going into the military where he lost a step when he came out in 47. Never had that because he never had that, and he's been stellar and fighting at a top base. So he didn't have that point. Will he start to fight again? Oh yes, not just the money, just the glory. Come back, and then when all these fighters who have ripened or fought each other are ready, he'll be ready for them. And when he does come out, he'll be great, and he can represent Ukraine. He can represent Ukraine all over the world. So that's what's going to happen. Ukraine is going to be in, and he can go all around the world, and maybe even go to Russia. Yeah, because eventually this Putin guy is going to be overthrown, and he have a million Russian people in the ground and or wounded. He's going to lose his collateral, and then the Russian people will want to make nice with the Ukrainian people, because it is a bitter civil war among them. They are Yugoslavs. And they come from the same, and the worst thing in the world is civil war. Hopefully, we're not going to have that situation here. Those are not the ingredients of Haiti here. Unbelievable. Yeah. Anyway, I send my piece. That's all. That's all, folks. Yeah, we're going to go away now. We're going to, yeah, because I'm going to maybe go to Nostrovini, the news again from this perspective. All right, here we go. See my new decorations? See? It's the new me.